Right, so I'm going to show you step by step how these guys took a site from 0 to over 10K a month just with AI SEO. That is by leveraging AI to both generate and publish content. I'm going to go over exactly step by step how they did it. I have a long video prepared here, so if you have time, stick around because it's going to be worth it. Because I'm going to take you step by step behind the scenes on how they were able to achieve the numbers you see on screen. So before I do show you, and I do go over these ones, I want to show you how the content, right, they use to leverage AI to generate these blog posts that drove this immense traffic in just a couple of months, right? And that ranked all these keywords. I want to show you how this content looks like. So this is exactly the type of content they used, right? For another niche, this is for the gardening niche. And essentially this software called tryjournalist.com produces these types of articles with in-article videos, in-article images, links, right? All this stuff, which you can skim through because I just generated a couple here. I can skim through these. All these are AI generated, the content, the images, all this. And I can just straight post them to my WordPress site right here, or to my Shopify store or whatever. So I could just click here and whatever and just post them. And what they did essentially, they automated this with an autoblog. I won't go over this right now, but essentially an autoblog is a tool that allows you to have content, right? However many articles you want produced and posted to the site on autopilot on the back end every month, weekday, or every 12 to 6 hours, right? So with that said, with the content showed, because I did want to show you how it looks like. Let's go over how they did it, right? So first things first is the growth right here. This is the graph for Google Search Console, right? It gives you the impressions and total clicks on the site for certain keywords, right? And as you can see, the growth is clear right here, right? Now, you do want to take into account that these numbers can lie, right? And I'll go over that when we go over the keywords, but just take that into account for now. And again, they started more or less in October. They started pumping 1,000 articles per month, right? With this little tool right here. Now, traffic growth, they grew, insanely huge numbers, right? Almost to 3,000 users every month from traffic. This is targeted traffic, by the way, and this ties in with the types of keywords the content ranked for. So as you can see, almost 6,000 keywords ranked on Google, right? And these are buyer intent keywords, mostly. Of course, not all of them are. This is super important, right? These buyer intent keywords, which I'll go over what they are, tie in with the target being traffic, with the traffic being targeted, and tie in with these numbers. They can be deceiving at times. So what I mean by this, buyer intent is, let's say, for example, I have an iPhone repair shop, right? People come in to repair their iPhones, right? What I want is people searching on Google for where to repair my iPhone, or how much does it cost to repair my iPhone. I don't want people to be searching for how to repair my iPhone, because people searching for how, they want to do it themselves, right? People searching for where or how much, they want someone to do it for them, right? And this is exactly what buyer intent keywords are, right? There are keywords that people searching, using them on Google, right, are ready or almost ready to buy, right? Someone searching for how, they want to do it themselves, right? They don't want to find a store, or they don't want to find someone to do it for them, right? I mean, they can search for how and read through an article or watch a YouTube video and see it's too complicated. Then they're gonna hire someone eventually. But the buyer intention of these ones are much higher. So the conversion rates on these ones, where to or how much, is much higher than the ones for the ones that search for how, right? Now let's go over exactly how this was done step by step. So first thing that you need to know is that AI blog posts alone aren't enough. So going to this software, clicking here and just generating a couple of articles that look like, let me just show you here another niche. This is for the dog grooming niche right here. Just going like this and generating a couple of articles and posting to your site won't be enough, right? You also need to nail the technical SEO. That is meta tags, meta descriptions, schema markup, all these technical stuff, which I won't go over right now. I'll leave a link for a video in the description exactly how you can do it. You also need to nail on-page SEO. You also need to know exactly what keywords to target, right? Money or buyer intent ones. You also need to nail off-page SEO. I'll go over these 4 steps right now. So again, these are simple steps you need to understand, but not easy to implement. Let's start with the first one. So starting with technical SEO, you need to optimize for your meta titles, meta descriptions, headings, schema markup, the body of the content, and your image optimizations. Now, here's a 11-minute video exactly on how to do it, right? I'll show you step by step how to do it. I'll leave a link in the description. If I forget, just comment down below and I'll send it over to you. But this is exactly what you need to do, 11 minutes of content detailing exactly how you optimize for the technical SEO. This is the basics, but if you nail all the basics, it will be enough to get you going. Now, after you obliterate technical SEO. It's time to focus on the on-page part of it. And this is most likely the most important part of it, and that is the headers, the readability of the content, how visual the content is, right? For example, in the body of your articles, if you have images, if you have videos, if you have tables, if the content is broken down, maybe you have bullets, maybe you have quotes, super important. Internal linking and outbound linking, super important. So your articles need to have links, right, going out to other sources or to other blog posts of yours or to your homepage, which, by the way, these ones right here do. So if I just go here to my history and just go here to this batch that I just generated a couple of hours ago, these ones, of course, have, let me see here. These ones have links in them to other blog posts, maybe to the homepage, maybe to the contacts page, maybe to other authoritative sources in the niche, right? So all these are properly optimized in terms of on-page, and of course the body of the content, right? Again, here's another 6-minute step-by-step video with 5 quick tips, which if you essentially nail this down, you're half of the way there. So again, I'll leave a link for this one in the description. Next, after you do that, you need to know, of course, which keyword to target. And this is usually the most boring part for people because it's people don't usually focus on this because they don't think it's important. But it's, I mean, I know I said on page was one of the most important, but this is the second most important thing. But I don't have time to dive deep into this on how it works. But again, I'll leave a link for a 7-minute video on how to do it. But essentially, the concept is the iPhone repair shop, right? You want people to be searching for buyer intent keywords. So how much, where, and not for how, right? Because again, these people are ready to buy. These ones, not so much. You need to do a bit more convincing to get them to buy. So the conversion rates on these ones are much lower than on these ones. So target these ones. Essentially, that's 7 minutes in 30 seconds. Okay, so now that you have technical SEO done, you know your keywords, you have your on-page nailed down, just missing off-page, backlinks. It's a very long subject because there's all these types of backlinks, there's all these ways to build backlinks, and again, I'll leave a link for another video in the description for this, but I guess the 3 things you need to know are quality over quantity, so building quality backlinks over, like it's better to build one that's super powerful from Forbes than 1,000 from these shitty blogs, right? Second thing is you have to replicate your competitors' backlinks. So if your competitor is ranking first, right, they have all of these different backlinks, you're ranking fourth. What you do is you replicate all the links they have, plus you build some more, right? More on top of all the links they have. This is a great strategy to outrank them easily. And of course, buying backlinks. And I'll leave a link again, if I remember, in the description where you can buy backlinks. It's called vetted.com, vetted.com, right? Vetted.com, which you can buy backlinks there. Now, before we talk about AI content, there's one final thing you need to know. You need to understand the concept of topical authority. Super important. This is a long video, 11 minutes, but I think it's important. Again, I'll leave a link for this in the description. It is essentially the concept of your brand, your site becoming the authority in the niche for a certain subject. And in this video, I'll go over exactly how you can do that, how you can nail that down precisely. So yeah, do that. Watch this video, is very important. And finally, AI, what you came here for, right? How to actually leverage AI for your SEO efforts. Well, it's quite simple. The results you see in this picture were all achieved using journalist AI, and here's how. Figure out what Google wants or what Google is valuing for certain keywords, produce better content for those same keywords, rinse and repeat. And the great thing about AI is that it lets you iterate faster, right? The faster you're able to iterate, produce content, right, the faster you surpass your competition. And this is exactly what these guys did, right? They used this little tool to generate over 1,000 articles per month, right? They went here, tried journalist AI, click generate articles. They didn't use these simple modes because the simple mode is, I mean, you can just give it a URL, give it a description, select how many articles you want, select the language and just click generate, right? Titles mode, same thing, but give it titles, keywords mode, same thing. But the advanced mode is there where they're able to go here and add videos to the articles, right? Add in-article images, featured images. They can add AI-based images, which is pretty cool because if you do select them, you can change the prompts around, make them look hyper-realistic, illustrative, whatever you want. You can add, they added, right, external links automatically, right, internal links as well, choose the article length, enable and disable all these sections, add a custom call to action to the article, to the bottom of the article. So if this is your article right here, right, we have the featured image, we have the table of contents, right there, you have the content itself, right, you have the in-article images that are relevant to what the content is about, right, you have the in-article videos there, by the way, are relevant to the content itself, but also to the section in which they're included in. You have the bullets, tables, quotes, right, you have the internal links, so you have links linking out to your site's homepage, you have links linking out to your blog posts, individual blog posts, you have links linking out to your contacts page, right. You have the external links, right? So links linking out to external authoritative sources in your niche. So for example, if this article is about finance, linking out to TechCrunch, linking out to Bloomberg, for example, Wikipedia, right? All those, again, this is all done automatically for you. And then if you set up here a call to action, there's going to be a section here at the bottom, right? with a link to either your service or to your product. Again, all this is contextual. So if this article talks about gardening, right, this section will be an end section recommending some gardening products, and you can link to to your Shopify store, right? So all this is automated. All this makes sense. All the outbound links, all the internal links, all the images, all the videos, all these sections, all the anchor text, which is the links or the text you click to go to the link, all are relevant and all are contextual according to the article as a whole, right? But the best way for you to learn this is to try it out for yourself. You can connect this to the internet so the content is up to date, relevant. You can even add your own brand, essentially what you're doing. I won't dive too deep into this, but you can connect your brand to the AI, right? So if you're connecting the AI with your brand, right, your brand has multiple assets, right? Your LinkedIn page, your website itself, your YouTube, your Twitter, right? Even some text documents, who knows, maybe some audio documents. All of these are your brand's assets, right? And what you're doing is by connecting your brand to Journalist AI, you're giving Journalist AI access to your brand, and essentially Journalist AI will know as much as you do, you being the founder or the owner of the brand, and so it's able to produce a brand-tailored content, right, with your own brand's mannerisms, brand's tone of voice, brand's images. So it's pretty cool because you get to produce more high-end content. You can also change the levels of creativity, right? This will depend on how you want the articles to be written. Again, change the language from over 150 different languages. So if you're targeting international markets, you can do this as well here. Change the tone of voice to whatever you want, right? You can do a little bit sarcastic if you'd like. Change the point of view and even add some custom instructions right here. And finally here, you can choose the generation mode. Essentially what they did was this, right? They created a preset because you can, all this is saved and you can create presets, right? I have the preset here for my dog grooming niche, right? I click here, I have all this filled in, right? Then just go here to generate articles, advanced mode, load your preset right here, my dog grooming preset, scroll down, select how many articles you want to produce, 300, click generate. Now, you can do this or you can just automate it with the autoblog. Like I said before, go to autoblogs, new autoblog, select how many articles you want posted. Let's do 300 every week. Create, and that's going to be producing on the back end. So Journalist AI is going to be linked to your site, and every week is going to be generating, right, plus publishing 300 articles, right? All these will be posted to your site, right, one by one. And again, if we expand on these, right, all these articles will have a featured image, table of contents, proper content structuring, in-article images, in-article videos, bullets, tables, quotes, internal links, external links, calls to action, all this fully optimized, all these, right? All these will be interlinked between each other. So all this done for you on autopilot. And that's exactly what these guys did, right? Essentially, this is what they did, right? For a very specific niche. But yeah, so exactly what they did step by step. And you can do it too, right? Just go to tryjournalist.com. You get a couple of articles for free if you want to just test things out. So yeah, that's essentially it. That's a video. Let me know if you like it. And let me know if you want me to make more videos on this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.